This is a presentation of Northeast Streaming Sports.
I'm going to leave this comment up here. And Robert, it's not that I'm going to. What was the name of that guy that he was in New York, and I think he was a Haitian immigrant, and the police did bad things to him with a broomstick. There was actually that activity became a verb. That activity became a verb, as in, like, you were just, let's say his name is Adams, okay? It wasn't Adams because it was a Haitian name. But let's say Jean-Claude. You were just Jean-Claude. And I'm not going to do that to you, Robert, because I tell you this. I don't agree with that comment. And I'll tell you why. Nick Mullins whooped our ass the first time he played us as on a Monday night game as a San Francisco 49er, whooped our ass. And their team was less than what he has with the Browns. I'm going to try, okay, and I agree with Vince. And by the way, we are not on Roku yet. However, having said that, I still have to do the cut-ups. So let me go over to my YouTube channel, because this should be live right now. But I will say that my YouTube is squared. Yeah, it's squared away. I'm watching the game again. It went watching the NFL Network. It went right back to it. I actually missed a portion of the game because I came in a little late. So there's the chat. Okay, that's what I wanted. So the chat is up. Okay, yeah, John Navarro said it was a Thursday night game. Okay. And again, if you're on Facebook, please come over to YouTube. The reason why I say that is I can see Chris Pix's name, and I agree with that comment. I like the win, but this team won't make the playoffs. I agree. And this was very ugly. I don't agree with the game should have been a blowout. It was a tough game. I don't agree with the blowout. Okay, it was a Thursday night game. Doesn't matter. It was a primetime game. Kelly Lewis, thank you. I can see that. Glad we won. Carr did get us in field goal, but the quarterback sneaked, the fumble, the interception. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you as well. Ugly. Now Robert says we should have won by 20. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's a W. And actually, that doesn't do anything good for the Raiders because it keeps lowering our draft capital. Because this team, in my estimation, will not make the playoffs. I said it. Because we got to win our next 3 games. Denver, Indy, the Garglers. We got to win 2 just to get my bet to win in Vegas. I don't know if we do that. I'd like to be 9 and 8? Yeah, I'd like to be 9 and 8 so I win money. And I don't bet in Vegas. And Sean, I will say that is the comment of the night. I loved it. Watching Primatama blowing up, throwing a Microsoft tablet. Loved it. But this is, and I watch to see the team win as well. And I like the positives that are going through there. It was a nice win. You know the best part about this win? And I know that Browns by Jacob is probably going to come in because that's the type of kid he is. He's not an a-hole like Matt Bouchane, who I had to kick out of one of my clubs because his comments were just so inflammatory. I can't stand trolls. And I've had him in there before, and I booted him, and I brought him back. Can't stand trolls. Carr should have ran it into the end zone instead of throwing it before the Raiders kicked the field goal to make it. Okay. And Indy is tough. Oh, good. I'm glad I got this comment in because I'm looking at the comments. We can talk stuff about Brady. Dude is competitor 1-7 when Carr hasn't even played. Yeah, okay, Chris. Agreed. Doesn't mean I have to like the bastard. I don't. I do not like him. And I had to explain it to somebody today why I can't stand him. Why I just, I won't shoot him. People were wondering if I was going to get my AR-15 out. No, I'm not going to shoot him. I'm not going to do anything like that. That's not a threat. It's not a threat. I would never shoot somebody unless they were breaking into my house. Then I'm going to shoot them. Oh, okay. See, I'm not watching the Monday night game. I'm watching. Actually, I probably should watch the Monday night. Am I recording this? Did I record it the first time? Let me see. I don't know if well, I'll record this. No, I'm not going to record it. Yeah. Stop recording and cancel it. Delete it. Okay. I'm not going to do that. I'll watch the Monday night, right? That's BSPN, right? I'll put on BSPN. Okay, I got it on silent anyway. So yeah. And I agree, you will cash your ticket. And I am tired as Foxtrot, as Fonzie. That's one of the things I liked about the show, The Mayor, with, I can't remember his name, the guy that what's his name? Guy who played Ted Danson. Ted Danson. He's on a new show called The Mayor. He's like, she's hot as Fonzie, or I'm tired as Fonzie. But the dude gets it. When Carr screwed up all those different times, do we beat Denver next week? I don't know. I don't think. If we play like we played tonight, no. But for those that want to see, and I would give a plug, please, 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 please tune into the Mile High Roundtable with Richie Riche tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Mountain, 4 o'clock Pacific. Mile High Roundtable. You guys know Richie Riche. I did a 5-minute spiel for them. And you guys like Richie Riche. They're going to talk about the upcoming game. I did 5 minutes with Richie Riche. Well, actually, it was a taped version, but yeah. NHL shutting down. Okay. If we can, we'll see. And I will also say, I think Vince is a member. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Vince is a member. I know that who else is? I know that Matthew 72007 is that, you see this like Superman logo that's on here on this screen, but on Facebook, it's like a cross swords, whatnot. That means that they are members of the channel. You could be a member and support the channel by donating, or actually being a member. Membership is $5 a month. Do I have my patches here? I got a boatload over there. I cleaned my room yesterday. It's really nice looking now. It's Speck und Welle ist Span. Some Stalag 17 reference there. I was on TV the other day. The Commandant wants the Speck und also Span. Dude, thank you for the $2. Have they shut down operations yet? I don't know. Car 72 curve. I don't know. I took my girlfriend for a COVID test. Took us 3 hours to get it. Well, hopefully it'll be negative. Bridgewater isn't playing. That's the only positive thing. The Broncos got a defense, folks. Hi, China. Good to see you. Can't win playoff games with the brain that Carr has. Gotta love the dude. Doug Prosperi. Yeah, Doug. Okay. And Doug, I'd love, you can come in, Doug, please. When I put up, I will put up the phone. I'd much rather it, Doug, if you came in via video. So Doug's another Browns fan, and Doug's good people. Doug's good people. I will put up the link to everybody, and I'm copying it now. Let me get caught up with the comments. And yeah, I almost said it. I said Bray. I won't say it. Primatama F.U. Yelling Greg, you wasn't getting all the calls, and after the pick and four told the Saints coach to go F himself. That was classless. Yes, and that is why. Oh, I got off track again. Why I hate Primatama is that, and everybody knows this. Look at it. After the Tuck Foxtrot game, Foxtrot equals the same, a word that rhymes with Tuck. After the Tuck Foxtrot play, He's leaving. Oh, and I can actually stand up because I put shorts on. He's leaving the field with his head down like this. Like, oh my God, I just lost the game. And then the officials come and they say, no. You guys still got the ball because it was an incomplete pass. And then he goes, and I've said this before, he goes behind a podium. He goes behind a podium and lies his goony goo goo ass off. Lies his goony goo goo ass off and says, oh, yeah, we knew it was a fun. We knew. Bull crapola. That's why I can't stand him. NHL will pause from Wednesday to Saturday, turn to practice. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done. Okay, and dude, thanks again. Again, if you wish to contribute, for every $5 you spend, you get an entry into the treasure chest of prizes. That's one reason why I had to clean up my room. And I still got this. I wasn't able to this Saturday because I was busy. But you'll like what if you were on Facebook, you know what I bought. Okay, again, treasure chest of prizes, okay? Earbuds, one by Jesse Rodas. Jesse Rodas, I still need your address. Raider Nation hard bulk bands, one by Mr. Wombat. Still need your address. Yeah, and you guys might again. I'll have to check my mail. And then from a while ago, the Carabiner keyring. Make sure it's. Is it? No. There you go. One by Kevlar prom dress a couple years. So every $5 that you spend, you get a opportunity for one of the prizes. But getting back to Saturday. Went to, I didn't go to an estate sale, but my buddy went to an estate sale on Saturday, and I bought a bunch of stuff. Now, some of it I'm keeping. The large Raider Pez dispenser, I've never seen one. Never seen one. That's mine. I'm keeping that. There was a really cool snow globe and other things like that. Talk about my crap show of the game with that ridiculous moron Princess Jack clown. Oh, sure, yeah. I could be here to talk about my crap show of the game with that ridiculous moron Princess Jack clown. Yes. There you go. But the autographed plaques, those are prizes. And they're nice. The autographed plaques are nice. I'm going to keep the Howie Long jersey. I'm going to keep the Ken Stabler lithograph. That's good. But I am going to put in the Howie Long framed movie poster because that's going to be a prize. Not fair. Browns have to be on Saturday. Oh, wow. Oh, again, let me see. For who's my buddy, the Browns fan? Doug, if you want to come in to the show tonight, I'm going to paste that. There's the link. Everyone wants to come into the show, come in via the link. Again, I told all my friends needed to get him from the quiz. Jimmy Farrell's right. That shirt is super nice. Yeah, thank you. I had to wear this today because they pushed the game back and the Raiders were wearing white. And I always try to, coordinate, got to coordinate. Just like in Boomerang, the guy, John was his name. I can't remember his name. The older actor. Got to coordinate with the mushrooms and the stuff. We got the mushroom tie and you open it up and you got all that stuff. Got to coordinate. And I am tired about COVID. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely tired about COVID. And we can talk about, it's Angie. Go. Yes. Angie is a wonderful, I'll be kind. Angie is a wonderful Buccaneers fan. We both cannot stand Princess. Thank you for coming in, Angie. There's the link. Wild Turkey, thanks. Got to go take a car. Got to dump a car. Gabe, nice win. Thank you there as well. Jimmy Farrell's going to be coming in. Was it Mr. Doug Prosperi? Doug, please come on in if you're still here. And I'll say this as well. Thought we were going to lose after that pick. First off, Carr fumbles the ball, and they get a touchdown, right? Which propelled them. Then they get a short field, and they've been running Chubb. And Nick Chubb, we bottled him up. We did a good job with Nick Chubb, but he's going to get some big yardage, and he ended up getting, he ended up gashing us in the second half. Okay, I had to change my names for a reason. I'm so about the game. I was there, said the whole time how horrible it was, and he was not my quarterback. Angie, I get it, but you know what? Don't worry, because the NFL for the National Fixed League is going to make sure that the fake Pirates and the New England Patriots are in the Super Bowl in Los Angeles. Gators Thursday night. Oh, that's right. The Gators are playing over at the stadium. If you find me a ticket, like, oh, I got to do a show. Crap. Well, give me a program if you can, Angie, please. Something for the game. If you can, I would appreciate that. Can we agree Barber running the ball better than Jay? He played well. And why does Carr fumble every time? I don't know. How do we get the ball back so fast? Well, the defense came through and they stopped them when they needed to. We had 2 timeouts because remember, Carr and stuff had that screw up with, so we had 1 less timeout. I never ask you your favorite Raider of all time is, and the Patriots are not beating the Chiefs. Oh, you have an extra ticket. Let me know. When is it? 7:30? You got my number, right, Angie? Yeah, let me know, Angie. I'll see if I can get out there. I'd love to see that. We do need the rebuild, and the NFL is fixed. Okay, I've got caught up with the comments. And remember, you can be a member of the Galleon, $5 a month, and then you also have a $10 membership. The $10 membership gets you a patch. Membership has its perks, and every time you spend $5 for your on Super Chat or Super Sticker, every $5 you spend gets you an entry into the treasure chest of prizes. The Chiefs lose, they can lose first in the AFC. I don't think the Chiefs are going to lose. Free if you want. I will message you, but yes, I'll get you. Okay, thanks, Angie. I love you. You're awesome. I already bought it, so it is what it is. I know I'm there, and my best friend who is a criminal. Ooh. Okay, we're going to open it up. Angie, get with me. Angie, you got my number, right? If you don't, come into the show, and I will, or if you don't, well, I don't want people to crank call you. See if you can. Angie, send me your number via text at the 813-699-0834. 813-699-0834. That's the number to the show. My favorite. I can't give you one guy, Rob. I can't do it. Thank you there. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're going to start with Raider Eeyore. Positive, I see you. I see you, Positive, but I'm going to get to Raider Eeyore first, okay? So let's go to this screen. We're going to bring in Raider Eeyore, a.k.a. Jimmy Farrell. How you doing there, Eeyore? What's going on, brother?
What can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got earphones, okay?
Good. Okay, I'm happy.
What do you think of Greg Olsen's play calling today?
It sucks.
I thought
it wasn't too bad.
No, I thought it was good until Carr, like I texted you just before, Carr should have ran that play in the end zone. He was wide open to run in there.
I'm trying to
The play
remember.
he threw it in the end zone, and I think it was Renfro. Renfro went he went the wrong route, and I think it was like fourth down,
Was
and
that
they
the one
kicked.
he threw behind Renfro?
I think so, and then they had to kick the field goal, which made it 13-0.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got to score a touchdown. This team does not know how to put teams away. Did you know that? You know how many times they were in our um, our zone in the first half? Twice. Offensive play calling in our zone.
Yeah.
Twice in the
Yeah.
first half.
The defense played well. And Angie, let me say this. Roll 813 699 0834. Okay. 813-699-0834. There, that's Ranji. Text me your number and I will talk to see if I can go in. Yeah, Carr directly gave them a touchdown with a short field. He threw an interception which should have won.
Why is he throwing the ball like that? Just go for short yardage. There's no reason to go for the bomb right there. You're still in the game.
If he's going to go for the bomb, you don't throw it to Zay Jones. You throw it to Deshaun Jackson.
Not only that, he wasn't even open. He was covered. Speaking of Deshaun Jackson, what did he get? One pass today? What is going on between Carr and him?
And he dropped one too.
But he's not getting the ball. That's what we got him for. And he's not getting it. There must be something going between Carr, Jackson, and Greg Olsen. Those three have to communicate and find out what the hell is going on during the game. Why is he not getting the ball?
Because Greg Olsen sucks and Carr.
Well, that's besides the point.
And Carr, for some reason, won't. And I did this, and I put it in the show. Like I said, go to Mile High Roundtable tomorrow, 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific, Mile High Roundtable. It's Richie Richey's show. Go there, and you will see how the Raiders can win on Sunday report. But
and they had problems catching the ball too today.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, between Monroe, Jacobs,
Moreau is. These guys are dropping a lot of balls.
They are this year. I mean, ball. I watch replay. I'm like, what is Carr doing? Why can he? What's going? And I'm watching the replay. I'm like, this ain't Carr's fault. The guys can't catch the ball.
Yeah,
it's been a lot of them this year. You know,
I agree.
And I'm watching. You know, when they scored 14-13, I'm like, oh, here we go again. Here we go again. And I'm telling you, you know what the key to winning this game? When Monroe caught that pass and he got that extra yard that Browns mistackled.
Yeah,
I think that was the key to getting that field goal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Angie, I don't have it yet. So, Angie, send it to me. Send it to me via Facebook. I don't have it yet. Send it to me via Facebook. But yeah, I like you know, we got Mariota. We actually had a Mariota sighting tonight. I mean,
I'm glad you brought that up. That Mariota play, he should have faked it. He was wide open to run in the end zone. Wide open.
Yes, I agree. Oh. Mind Pond, happy holidays to you. And thank you. Remember, if you have Twitch, follow me on Twitch as well. It's awesome. But yeah, I agree. And we don't use the players we have to the utmost capabilities. Let's put it this way, folks. All you have to remind yourselves is there's only 3 more games. And then this entire season is done. We won't have to see Olsen anymore. We won't have to see stupid plays.
You may not see any of these coaches next year.
No,
It may be a clean sweep.
They're all gone. I think
Gus Bradley might be gone.
Yeah, I think Gus Bradley's probably gone, depending upon who we have as the head coach. And that's why I really would like to have Brian Dable, because he's an offensive guy, and he brings in whoever he wants on offense, and he brings in whoever he wants on defense, and then he gets a special teams guy. It's a clean sweep. But here's the thing. We don't hire him until we hire a president. And then the president hires a general manager, and the general manager picks the coach. Now, if I'm the GM, I hire Brian Dable, but that's it. That's me. And Positive Philly is from Philly, so he's going to tell me all about Doug Peterson. Everybody's screaming about Doug Peterson, so don't worry about it.
I got two other coaches I was reading on YouTube. The offensive coordinator for the Packers and the offensive coordinator for I'm slipping them out. For the Cowboys.
Yeah. The offensive coordinator for the Cowboys.
Monroe? Is that his name?
Kellen Moore.
Moore. Okay. And Hutchinson, I think, the Packers offensive coordinator.
Mine Pond is ref. Okay, good to see you, Mine. That's Ref Guru. Thank you. I got an extra Twitch follower. So good. And we'll see. Now, I tell you what, I'm going to get the positive, but what's your prediction for this Sunday? I want to hear it.
Oh, it's not. I mean, I'm glad it's at home.
Yeah.
But the way Broncos have been playing, that's going to be another nail biter. You think it's a loss, even though Bridgewater's not playing?
Oh, okay, that's right. I keep forgetting. Yeah, with Bridgewater not playing, it makes it possible.
Yeah, but does that make a difference? Because the quarterback today was a third stringer. It wasn't even the backup.
Yeah, but the thing is today is that it's Drew Lock, and we got Drew Lock's number, and I think that with Drew Lock as their quarterback, if we it's a matter of if the offense can score on Denver's defense, because if we do play like we did against Drew Lock last year with a with defense that wasn't even as good as this one, I think we win the game. So that's 2 wins. But then we're going to go to Indy and we're going to lose, and the season's done.
And I don't think we can beat the Chargers either. The way the Chargers played against the Chiefs.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay, wait. Angie, hang on, Angie. Let me put it down. Ah, shoot. I didn't get it fast enough. That's what she said. Okay. Oh, Positive Philly left. Okay. Positive, come back on. I'm going to get Kelsey's out with COVID. Wow. Okay. So here's a problem. Positive came back. I think we can beat the Broncos with because Bridgewater's out. I think that's going to be the one thing that's deciding.
And we're at home.
Yeah. And we're at home. But okay.
But Jimmy, you never know with this team, you know.
Yeah.
Who's going to show up?
Right. But yeah, I appreciate you coming aboard, folks. Remember, every time those prizes I'm telling you about, I gotta show them, because they're, like I said, they're signed plaques. They're really nice. So remember, get in your donations via the super chat or super sticker, and get your memberships, because membership has its perks. Jimmy, aka Raider Eeyore.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, partner. And again, wait, I gotta see some skin from your girl.
Oh, she's in the other room. I told her about it. She's like, I didn't hear anything.
Well, okay. Then you can
she's
watch
watching,
at the 35-minute mark. Okay, at the 35-minute mark, you can tell her, yeah, you got to come in. You got to come in. I know. All right, bro. Take care now.
All right. Later.
Be well. All right, that's Jimmy Farrell, a.k.a. Raider Eeyore. You guys are talking about Doug Peterson, and I'm going to talk with somebody who actually has his opinions of Doug Peterson because he is a Philly Eagle fan.
Captain Jack, how you doing tonight?
Thank you, brother. I'm doing okay.
Good win by the Raiders today. I know it was kind of hard to get it, but you guys got it.
Excuse me. A win by definition is good. It was a win. I'll call it a good win, but it's like it was a little bit too close for comfort.
Right.
Yeah.
You want me to speak on Doug Peterson?
Yeah, I want you
For all the Raiders fans out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to me about that.
So, Doug, he's a great coach and a Super Bowl winning coach, of course, for the Eagles. He won Super Bowl 52 with us. And I saw Mike Garafolo on NFL Network. He talked to him and he told us a little bit about him. He's been through a lot over the past year. He's like, I'm happy I took a break from coaching. His brother passed away. He had a birth of a new grandchild, and a few other things that happened while he was gone. But he said, he took a year off and he's ready to come back coaching and all. And, there's a lot of teams that are going to be looking for a new head coach this year. Raiders probably being one of them. You got the Bears, you got the Texans, the Jaguars. I'm hearing a lot of people say he's going to go to Jacksonville. There's probably a lot of Raiders fans out there in Raider Nation who want him. I can't see that happening. I think he's going to end up in Jacksonville. I think that's a good fit for him. The way he calls plays and his play call, and I feel like he's going to really fit well with Jacksonville or Trevor Lawrence.
Well, you also hear who is also rumored to be going to Jacksonville, and this will knock you out of your socks. Okay, is Dabo Swinney. And the reason why I say that,
the Clemson coach.
The reason why I say that is
that's not happening.
Okay, then you're not listening in South Carolina, because I got intel from South Carolina that there is big conjecture that Dabo Swinney will go from South Carolina, Clemson, to the Jaguars, possibly because he's got Lawrence and Etienne already there, and they already know his system, and they know how he is, and he will bring.
Okay, I can see that. That makes sense.
He will bring some good people with him, so that's a possibility. I wouldn't mind Doug Peterson, but Doug Peterson's offense was pretty much dedicated and ran by Frank Reich, which is why the Colts are as good as they are. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm happy for the Colts. I'm happy for Wentz, that he's having a good career in Indy.
Yeah, so I think that, and I said, Doug, excuse me, as long as I need to get cough drops. Excuse me. Pardon me.
You're good. I know it's that time of season.
Yeah, it's not COVID. It's just dry throat.
Oh, you got to be careful. You can't say that word on YouTube.
Why? I can't see.
No, you can't, because a lot of I've said it and I've gotten banned or suspended, and everyone that I'm watching now, they're saying illness or they're spelling it. I just want to let you know.
Okay. Well, I might have to take. Well, I have it on my what do you call it? The thing that's going into YouTube. So I'll have to take it off. Anyway, so thank you for that. I'll have to do some editing tonight, so it's not there.
You're welcome.
I'm sick of it. But yeah.
I know.
Okay. So you think Peterson's gonna? I think Peterson is probably going to go somewhere else as well.
Now
the
that you
say that is because the Raiders are probably going to be the last ones to the party, because they're going to take their good sweet time figuring out that the president and the GM they're going to do things backwards, and they're going to. I don't think that Doug Peterson's going to be there, but that's just me.
Right. Now that you say about Sweeney, I can kind of see that. I think that would be a good fit for him if he has a lot of Clemson players within the Jaguars organization. But still, I want to count out Doug Peterson. we can make predictions, but at the end of the day, we could easily be wrong as well.
Talking about that.
Yeah,
Talking about that.
yeah. I think I think Joe Judge is done too at the end of the season for the Giants.
And that's it in Carolina, right? So we're going to talk about Carolina with Raphael when you leave. And I know Raphael is
Yes.
Raphael looks to be deep in thought, or he's looking at statistics. So he's going to get. I know he's going to get ready. So
Shout out to Raphael, man.
will the Eagles, and I said that correctly, will the Eagles make it to the playoffs?
Oh, so hold on before I answer that question, right? I was shopping a few weeks ago, right, and I saw a Philadelphia Eagles shirt, and it said Eagles on it, and I thought of you because you always refer to them as that.
You next time, try to get it
spelled out how you say it.
Eagles, right?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. I'd wear
Next.
that. I'd wear that because I'm from Philly. I wouldn't wear it during football season, but it's like or I would put wear the shirt and then watch my show and then put an advertisement for my show on the back.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
So do we make the playoffs?
Yes. Do you make the playoffs?
It depends what happens on Tuesday Night Football.
Okay.
But we have to beat Washington tomorrow night, which I'm still not over. I'm still not fond of the fact they're playing a Tuesday Night Football game. I think that's ridiculous, but that's beside the point. Tomorrow night, it depends. Hurts is on schedule to play right now. They said he's going to be fine and playing, and Washington has a lot of their key guys back that they had out, including Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, Gibson, and McKissick. I think are back. McLaren's back. I'm not sure who their quarterback is yet, but this is the last chance I'm giving Hurts, and here's why. We lost against the Cowboys earlier in the season. You saw how we played against the Giants. I don't need to talk about that game. And then depending on how we play against Washington, he's going to say something to me. Because you can't lose all 3 games. Now, granted, I know you play them twice a year. But you can't lose every game to divisional opponents. That can't happen.
Right.
And Minshew is a reliable backup. A lot of people love him for his appearance, for his personality, his mentality. I just think overall, and he has an arm too. I think overall, at the end of the day, if I don't see enough from Hurts, he's going to be a good backup or a good starter at that point. I'm not saying he's the franchise. We might still need to find our franchise. I don't want to draft anybody in the draft this year. I don't like any of the quarterbacks in the draft. I know there's people talking about Kenny Pickett. Howie Roseman was watching Kenny Pickett, and he made a statement that he was an Eagles fan. He grew up watching Donovan McNabb, so that could be a reason for Howie to want to draft Kenny Pickett. I don't want Kenny Pickett. He's too old. He's a 23-year-old rookie. Nowadays, a lot of the rookies are 20, 21.
Okay. That question is for you from Raider Jason. You got 3 first-round picks. What are you gonna do with them?
Captain, ask that guy about the Eagles because the Eagles have 3 first-round picks up to something next season. Defense. Honestly, defense. I want to draft the top linebacker in the draft. I can't tell you who that is. I also, now granted, I don't know anything about these guys, but I'll tell you some people that I want, and I want them just because of their name. I want this dude called Storm Duck and Smoke Monday.
Say that again?
Two players in the draft that I want the Eagles to get, right? Storm Duck and Smoke Monday.
And that's the joke for the evening. Okay. Anyway.
I don't know anything about them, but I just like the name, so that's why I want them.
Okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair.
I gotta watch highlights on them, though.
Study up, and get with Jason Dean Hunter, okay? Get with Jason Dean Hunter because Jason Dean Hunter he's a guru guy, and he'll let you know what's going on. And I agree with Jason as well. I think the Eagles, otherwise known as the Eagles, I think they will be dangerous next season.
Yeah, we will.
That's right. Okay. Well, Pod.
Hey, Captain.
Go ahead.
Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you did.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I swear. Come back positive. I did not do anything. Okay? Did not do anything. The thing was, he was talking about Christmas, and then he asked me if I celebrated Christmas. I did not boot him. Did not boot him. There he is. Okay. Why did you do that? See,
I'm
everybody
sorry.
you.
I
Thinks I booted you. Tell people I did not boot you.
He did not boot me. That was bad on my end. My
Okay.
phone fell, and I hit the end button. But anyway, I'll come. I got a new YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow because I got banned from my other one. I can't go live on my other one, so I'll come in on that one and I'll say something. So if everyone can, subscribe to me because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and also you guys find me on every other social media at Positive Philly. But everybody out there, Captain Jack, yourself included, if I'm not on the show before Christmas, everybody have a safe and happy holiday season.
That's right. Thank you as well. Like I said, I celebrate. I'm Judeo-Christian. I admit it. I'm Judeo-Christian. Didn't get any real presents for Hanukkah because there nobody really knows.
That's what it was. I didn't know if you celebrated
Yeah.
Christmas because I thought you celebrated Hanukkah.
Yeah. I mean, I know where. I actually the reason why I know when Hanukkah is the other guy. Doc Cabral. He lets me know when Yom Kippur is, when Hanukkah is, when all the high hole. I don't know otherwise. I have to look at a calendar, and Doc will be on here. The Patriots fan. Doc will be on here and say, "Remember, aha!" Just like the old guy in not Trading Places, but coming to America. Aha, aha! He'll tell me. Pause.
Yeah.
I did not boot you. Thank you for coming back on. And again, Merry Christmas to you as well, and tell the family as well.
I will. You as well. All right, Captain. Have a good one. Stay safe.
All right, take care, partner. That's good. That's Positive Philly. So we are going now. We're going to talk to. The dude. That's it. Aha, aha, and it's a high. There you go. See. There you go. You have that like the L'chaim. Aha, aha. We're gonna get with Vince. You do need to get your booty on. I'm gonna put that on here. It's on YouTube. We're gonna talk to Raphael, who is going to tell us all those wonderful things. Raphael, the first question is. And China, I see you there, so I will get you on after Raphael. The first question to you, Raphael, is does your coach make it?
No.
He does not make it. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Now, here's the second question. Does the coach of the Giants make it?
Not at all. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So we got new coaches. We got new coaches in New York. That's Joe Judge. We got new coaches in Carolina. That's Rule is his name, right?
Yes, Matt Rule. Yes.
Matt Rule. Okay. We know that there's going to be a vacancy in Vegas. So that's at least, folks, put up on the comment section who you think. Oh, Matt Nagy's gone in Chicago, so that's 4. So there's at least four things right there. Put it up. Who you guys think will be coaching changes in the offseason? Raphael, how you doing tonight, partner? And what's going on with you?
Hey, I'm very good right now. So I'm just watching I was watching the Las Vegas Raiders versus Cleveland Browns, and that was amazing. And Daniel Carson, he went to a cold-blooded athlete right now because he's snapping on it against Cleveland Browns because we thought it was, oh my God, we're going to lose again. But then Daniel Carson will say, hey, guess what? We just won against the Browns. So how you about that? So we just did it. But, as not much has concern right now because, doing the stats right now because over that game right here, the Cleveland had less than 100 yards in a total offense in the first half. So that's why the Cleveland Browns had lost to, the they qualify and everything about it on the first and second half right now. And well, there's no fatal flaw about that, but that defense had a tight end. Foster Morale had to dead it bounce for a short of fifth down. And instead, the English kid did not tackle him. And it cost like 5 yards about that. And Cleveland had made Morale look like Tyreek Hill in an open space all even. So that's why the defense says, well, I guess we're gonna beat that Cleveland Browns right here, because over the game that I was watching, 2 second half turnovers nearly did, but it was Carr ability, and Daniel Carson went through and snapped out of that. And I was like, wow, I cannot believe that. So I'm going to tell you about now, put some respect on Daniel Carson, because right now he's the player that he must deserve to stay at least 2 seasons more of Las Vegas Raiders. He's the man right now.
Well, yeah, but he just signed a contract, a 4-year contract extension. So he'll be here. Him and the punter, Cole, just signed 4-year extensions. So they'll be here through, let me see, 2, 3, 4, through the end of 2025. 2, 3, 4, yeah, through the end of 2025, unless they get cut. But they got those contracts. So we are good on our kickers for the next 4 years.
Exactly. And Carson just landed up for a 40-yard field goal. It's just like, oh my God, because after diving 1 yards in 1 minute and 50 seconds, it's just like almost 2 minutes. The kick was up and went to the upright, so they say, yeah, let's go. And I was like, wow, that was amazing. But the truth is about it, because Daniel Carson is the best kicker right now in the modern era, because over the stats of the game against Browns, he's untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
But the other point is, well, because we are ahead to the 2022 draft, because hopefully, because it's not safe, hopefully I'm going to be there in Las Vegas by the draft, but it's not safe because I'm gonna head it for the schedule right here between the work and the podcast. But there are some 2 players that it might be going to the Carolina Panthers on the next season, because first it's Jamari Slayer, which is from Georgia, and from the Georgia Bulldogs and the college football, and they are really desperate for makeover on the defense right now and the offense. So it might be a key for us being north or far down, because now they have the second round selection, and will be prudent that you're going to boost it up. And that potential switch right here, it comes to Slayer slam, body, and positivity, which you get exposed against speedier NFL edge rushers right here, because they have the better versatility in a new college recruits right now. So adding Slayer, which is Jamari Slayer from Georgia, it would keep a little bit raw in terms of experience, but I would say it wasn't going to be a long term for that player, Jamari Slayer from Georgia.
Now
But-
you're projecting him to go to the Panthers, or you want the Panthers to draft him?
Projecting.
Okay, now is that on a mock draft that you've seen?
Yes, it's a mock draft. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say, Raphael, I'm not dissing you on your studying, but don't look at any mock drafts until, I would say, late February, early March. And the reason why I say that is because all of this stuff is conjecture, and all it is what it does. What I like with the mock drafts that they do now is that they at least give you information about players, so you get up on them. But it's good information for background and what people would like. But don't even pay attention to a mock draft until like right before they have the draft, and then even then you can just throw it out the window. It's just a bunch of guessing.
Oh, so that's why, because even though I'm studying for journalism, and thank God I'm just in the final course right here, but seems like, well, everybody's paying attention for the mock draft, but well, even though it was a mistake, but well, it seems like, okay, so I'm not gonna pay attention for the mock draft.
No. I shouldn't. Okay, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
I apologize. Not to pay attention to them, but to get the information from them and keep it up here. But all of this is going to change as the weeks go by.
Oh,
It's going to change
okay.
because you don't know where the Panthers are going to be in the draft. So just keep the information and study up on it, but wait a while. I mean, right now it's almost
The
January.
last of the December.
Yeah. So the last of December. So you got about another 2 months of mock drafts. That's going to be a bunch of conjecture, but it's good stuff. So I just wanted to let you know because this isn't final. It isn't final. I'm going to go to China, Raphael. Who do the Panthers have on Sunday?
Oh, the Sunday after Christmas is gonna be difficult because we're gonna against Tampa Bay Buccaneers as no it's the fake Pirates because we know the real Pirates is the Raiders.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope. And now is it in Tampa or is it up in Carolina?
It's gonna be in Carolina, but seems like not everyone likes Tom Brady because there is a few Carolina Panthers fans that disagree Tom Brady.
Yeah. Well, don't swear on my show. You know that's a swear word on my show.
No, I won't do it because, well, I'm not gonna swear it because I'm a good gentleman.
It's Primatama or the Princess. Primatama or the Princess. That's what we call him. Primatama or the Princess.
Princess. Oh, sorry.
The Princess. That's just for me.
Okay.
Hey, Raphael. By the way, it's Rafael Chacin Montillo, right?
Montilla, yes.
Yeah, Montillo, because no L is a Y. Rafael Chacin Montilla.
There you go. Yes.
Gracias, mi amigo, for your input for the show. It's always welcome. Muchas gracias por ti, and tú tiene a bueno noche más.
Gracias, muy buenas noches, and well, I hope you see you there. And well, Merry Christmas, Captain Jack, el Capitán Rafael se despide, and I will see you there.
All right. Feliz Navidad también.
Feliz Navidad.
Okay. Take care there, Rafael. Good to see you. I can hang with my enunciation for Spanish. So I can hang. We got Miss China on, or we're trying to get Miss China on. Oh, you've been over because
Yes,
yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Well, maybe.
There we go. Now, how are you doing there, Miss China?
I'm good. We're having a little difficult in the family. My grandmother just passed.
Ooh, well, my condolences to you, and let everybody send some positive vibes for Miss China for the because I know that's a hard one. That's a hard one. So
Yeah.
I send you my best as well.
Thank you. We were down in Houston on Friday, and she was so tired. It was time. And she was. Then I found out from my mom, and they said that my grandmother took her last breath yesterday.
Okay.
So
Well, again,
we're gonna be heading back down to Houston.
blessings to you. See all these people. We got the let's see, Raider Alex, Matthew 72007, and Bourbon Country. I know that the Raider Jason was up there, and Jimmy Farrell. So again, our blessings and condolences to you. The dude even sends it as well. So that's it. So, is there anything positive that we can do for you other than we're here for you because you're part of our family and you are definitely one of the folks that comes in and contributes. So what I definitely hope for you is this. Oh, and Hot Neil even sends his best as well. Robert Hawk and Savage. You need to get your butt in here, Savage. I'll put the link up again for Savage. Oh yeah. If we hear from Savage, that'll be good. Oh yeah. But the one thing that would make things positive is a win this Sunday, because I know that would make you have a good feeling, and then you can tell you can tell your hubby that you are 3-0 against his teams this year.
Well, that's the reason why he's probably back. He's back there in the other room watching the Bears and the Saints game right now.
Yeah, I'm watching the Bears and Vikings, but it's only because it's on
Oh,
TV.
Bears.
Don't
I
worry,
keep thinking,
Bears, Vikings, Bears, Saints. That doesn't matter. It's another.
hush, you donkey. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Where are we starting already?
Yeah. See, I didn't mean to stir it. But there you go.
There was a lot of things that we need, like positive. Well, one, we needed a big win. We needed that win against Cleveland, even though we were up 10-0 and Derek Carr. I have no idea what the HE double hockey sticks he was doing, but you're pulling the same book like you did, like when the Seahawks did back in, I forgot which Super Bowl was it. It was in 13, I think. You should have just ran it. But Daniel Carlson, thank God we re-signed him, and AJ Cole. You might as well call Daniel Carlson the Iceman.
Yeah.
Because he kicks. He's like, I want to say Sebastian Janikowski 2.0.
Yep, and I would say that just like we had it with Jano and Leckler, we have the two best kickers in the league on our own team. And it's like just like when we had with Jano and Leckler, you give us Cole and Carlson, and the Pro Bowl is in Vegas this year. I don't know. I don't think I got tickets for it yet. But
I don't know if I'm going or not. I don't know. Danny and I were thinking about going to the draft in Vegas, but that part I really don't know.
I'm going to be at the draft. I'm going to be there for the draft. I don't know whether I have to get tickets or anything, but if I do need to get tickets, hopefully I will be able to get some tickets. But yeah, I will definitely be out there for the draft.
Okay.
That's
it. Now I know we barely won against the Browns today, but we're playing the Broncos at home. They need to get on their A game. Carr needs to really get on his A game because I don't know what the hell he was doing. Excuse my French for saying this. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but every time I look at Carr, he's afraid to run. He's too afraid to run but look at Mariota. He's trying to make that play. He's got the legs to do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know why Coach Bisaccia, Bradley, Olsen, they don't want to put Mariota over there. If they would have put Mariota on any of these games, like I don't even want to talk about the game from last week because that was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
After I took my 2-hour nap, I thought I was having a nightmare. I thought it was all a dream.
Yeah, and I firmly believe that the reason why they don't play Mariota is unless Carr is injured, that it's got to be something in his contract. It's got to be something in his contract where if he has X amount of snaps, he gets money. Because that's the only thing I can think of is that it's one of the incentives in his contract is X amount of snaps per game or or percentage of snaps per game. And that's the only reason why I think that he's not playing is because and of course, Rich Bisaccia is going to follow the rules from the boss because, he ain't going against the boss. So I'm pretty sure that the reason why we don't see Mariota more than what we do is because of the incentives in the contract. I firmly believe that.
Well, I get the feeling this is like the same crap you see in Dallas because every coach I've seen in Dallas in the past 20 plus years, they're all afraid of Jerry Jones.
Yeah. and it's not gonna be any
Everybody in that
different.
coaching staff is all afraid is afraid of Mark Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But I already know his daddy made the Godfather rest in peace. He's fucking, excuse my French. He's pissed right now. I mean, literally, he's pissed because this is not the team that we had way back in the day. Heck, I started watching the Raiders when I was 5. This team right here, this isn't the 19. This is supposed to be a Super Bowl winning team. This is supposed to be a team that wants to go to the Super Bowl. That
Not
wants
this
to
year.
play.
Not this year. I would say, and I only say this because we're 7-7 right now. I just want to win 2 more games
Exactly.
because then I win like $100 and something bucks. That's it. And that's why I want to win 2 more games. And whether can they win 2 more games? They're not winning in Indy.
No.
They got 3 games left, and they got to win 2. Maybe the Broncos are 1. I think that they have a good chance of beating the Broncos because Teddy Bridgewater is not playing.
Yeah.
But they the Raiders are going to play a good defense. Like the Broncos defense is similar to the Browns defense. They have a really good defense. So they're going to they're going to have to score more. So I think that they can beat the Broncos. Will they beat the Colts? No freaking way. And then it's going to come down to the Garglers. It's going to come down to the Garglers.
Yeah, you can't stop T.Y. Hilton. That's the thing. You can't stop Carson Wentz. There's no way. There's no way.
I'm gonna ask you this because I'm gonna give my opinion on this, Jason. If we get Devontae Adams, the only reason why we get Devontae Adams is if Carr stays. Devontae Adams is not going to come here unless Carr is the quarterback. I do not want Russell Wilson. And you're not going to be able to afford Waller, or it's going to be an either or. You're either going to afford Waller or you're going to afford Adams. You're not going to afford both. That's just the way it is. You can afford Waller, you can afford Adams, you can't afford both. And like I said, if Adams comes, then Carr is here because Adams is not going to come here if Carr is not the quarterback. So I mean, all people saying this, and no, I do not want Russell Wilson. I do not want A-Rod. I want a caretaker quarterback.
Exactly.
I want a caretaker quarterback, and I want to draft one in 2023.
Yeah, but the only problem is what are the chances of drafting the quarterback this year, this coming up season?
Well, I'm not this season, the next year.
I mean, you know what I mean, next season.
I think that the Raiders would have enough draft capital to move up to get one.
Yeah, but it's.
I think that
depends on what Mayock and Davis are going to do.
But is Mayock going to be here? That's the other question. That's why we have to.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask you: Is Mayock going to be? Is Mayock going to be here though?
That's why we have to resolve the question of who is the president, who is the general manager, and who is the coach, and that's just the way out. Hey, Vince, thank you for being here. Thanks for being here, Vince. I got you. Come on in any time. And again, we're not on Roku yet, but I do have my Roku feed done. So what I will do is every time we're on Roku, Carr's Wonderlic was 20. Are you sure, dude, or is that just conjecture? Do you know what Carr's Wonderlic was? I want to know what Carr's. I'll have to look. I'll have to look to see what Carr's or China will look for me because she'll look for me. But yeah, Carr's Wonderlic. I don't know about that one. Anyway,
I don't know. I don't know about that either. So yeah,
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you, China. I'm gonna say, do we win on Sunday? And I mean, based upon dude said, okay. I want to see if it. Yes, it is. Okay. while I'm gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna look while China's deciding. Okay, I'm gonna Google Derek Carr Wonderlic score. Okay.
Let's see. Let me ask my donkey loving husband over here. Come here, Danny. Yes, because we need your second opinion. Next week's game. We already know that. Everybody already knows Bridgewater's not playing. So what do you think the defense? So what do you think the Broncos gonna be doing? Well, bring your butt in here. I'm gonna hurt him.
Okay, and actually, it is correct. Derek Carr scored a 20 on the Wonderlic, so that's not a great score. I mean, Wonderlic.
No, it's not.
Wonderlic
I was like,
high?
yeah. I was like, what?
Okay, what is the high score on a Wonderlic? Okay, what is the highest Wonderlic score ever? Okay, so it's a matter. It's 20 to 50. 50 being the highest. So basically, Carr got a 40% on the Wonderlic. That's really not. That's not really great. I will say that. Okay.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, Danny, how you doing there, brother? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Just fine about yourself.
I'm good. And remember, go Navy.
That's right.
You did. But it was a good game, though.
It was a good game. It was a good game. Danny, with Bridgewater being out, okay, is that how much because the Broncos got a really good defense. The Broncos defense has been playing well. The Broncos defense is on a par with
She wants her peanut butter.
the Broncos defense is on a par and is good, just like the Browns defense did. They're going to need to score more than what they scored tonight. Do the Broncos have anything that they can do offensively? I know we got to keep their running backs in check. It's all about we run the ball, we stop the run. If we run the ball and we stop the Broncos' run, I think we win the game, especially with Bridgewater there.
The problem you got to worry about is which Drew Lock shows up. Because if the Drew Lock that showed up last year and hang 35 on a couple different people shows up, you could be in trouble. That's the part you don't know. That's why he didn't start the season as a quarterback.
Okay. But I was going to say, but I also know the Drew Lock that showed up last year in Las Vegas looked horrible.
Yeah, but it's a coin flip with him. What's your secondary looking like by the time we get to game time? If Cortland Sutton and Patrick's going to be running free in the backfield, you're in trouble.
Okay. So now, Danny, in your personal opinion, who wins Sunday?
I think the fact that I can't trust Drew Lock and we need a quarterback. I got a feeling you guys may win it, but with the way you guys have been playing over the last few weeks, and the only teams you beat besides depleted Cleveland was the Cowboys, I feel concerned for your team too. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
So you're saying that we're like Forrest Gump eating that box of chocolate.
There you go.
I thought I was coming.
We're both that way, though. Look at our fucking records.
And I had a perfect show until then. And at the 1 hour.
Hey, you're forgetting. Y'all are ex-Navy. Come on now. Y'all are former Navy. Y'all cuss like sailors.
But I haven't said anything, no swear words tonight. And when I go to Roku,
that's really why I stopped myself.
I know, but shame on you effing squid. Shame on you effing squid.
Wow.
There you go. I
was getting ready to say from last week's game, I was getting ready to come on last week. I was like, this is a saying from one of my favorite lyrics from Eminem. Will the real Las Vegas Raiders please stand up?
Head up. Okay. And Danny, thank you. Aside from your swear word, thank you for being here. You're welcome anytime, but watch your effing mouth. Okay. That's what I'm gonna say.
This is coming from-
Watch your effing
Yeah,
mouth.
From a sailor.
Yeah, he was a former chief, dear.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. I'm not a former anything. I'm still a chief. I might not be
Okay,
in
well-
uniform. I might not be in uniform, but I'm always a chief.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I was a captain, so
Yeah, it's a nuke. So
yeah,
That's
we don't care about them.
Okay. Hey, Danny, you take care, brother. Hope we beat you, but appreciate your input.
yeah, we'll see you later.
And then, well,
Got it?
man,
I'm
notice
gonna
Raider Dakota was all up and was all over me today.
I'm gonna get your response. Do we win? Do we win Sunday?
Oh gosh, 9 10 17. If we can rise up at the Death Star, we have a chance. But
Okay.
with Carr, you'd be better off bringing Mariota in because I don't want another disaster like what happened in Atlanta last year.
Okay.
Or that butt kicking that happened last week against
Yeah,
Kansas
that
City.
was horrible. That was horrible.
Yeah, I just said, you know what? I told Danny last week, I'll say click. I said, babe, I'm going shopping because this game was a joke.
You should have just never woke up from your nap.
Exactly. There you go. I looked at that game. It's like, seriously, on national TV, really?
Okay. And by the way, the dude, I mean, the dude is like, is that Sharif Khan? Because the dude is so anti-car. There's nobody more anti-car than Sharif Khan. So I think
wouldn't be surprised if that's. Yeah, I think that's the good Reverend right now. The good Raiders Reverend. He's been on a rant today.
Yeah. Or Raider Rev, who I'm not that can call him Raider Rev because he is the bishop, but that's Raider Rev. He don't like car either. But that's it. Hey, China, I'm gonna let you
Well,
go
that's
there.
not because what Black Thanos said. He hit the nail on the head. He's trying when Carr's trying to do the same thing like his brother did.
Get cussed all the time?
Well, yeah, that's true. But no, but with the 4 years that he was when he was with the Texans, he didn't shine for crap. And Derek is doing the same thing with the Raiders. 8 years, nothing.
And that is why I Carr is a decent quarterback. Decent. He's better. He's definitely better than at least half the quarterbacks in the league. He's actually better than 2/3 of the quarterback in the league. He's a top 10 quarterback. He is. He's a top 10 quarterback. But I don't see any more upside. I don't see
nothing either. I don't know if he's going to be. I don't think he's going to resign.
Yeah, I
like
just
everybody says.
I would like to see us trade Carr for the highest draft value we can get.
Oh yeah. Shoot,
that's the way it is.
I think I remember one. No, I think a couple of our quarterbacks from Oklahoma. I think they're still freshmen. I think, but the other one went somewhere else. But I was getting ready to say, if we can draft a quarterback or 3, but keep Waller. I know Waller needs to be healthy. Number 1.
You drafted a quarterback that's shooting craps.
Shut up.
It is.
Shut up. Anyway, if we can get all your D line and your O line healthy, but like I said, we get Waller back, we get Nassib healthy, we might have a chance. But like Cesar just said, Carr has no run game. He doesn't like to run. We need a quarterback that actually can run. and not afraid to get hit and get into the pocket or get out of the pocket.
Okay. I'm
He's too chicken ass to run.
Chicken Sierra Hotel India Tango. I get it.
Exactly.
Okay, but hey, China, again, blessings to you. Our deepest condolences. You take care of yourself,
Thank
and
you.
blessings to you and Danny and Dakota and everybody else in the family. Please take care of yourself. Have a Merry Christmas as much as you can, and
You too.
be well, honey. We'll take you. You take care, darling.
All right. Thank you. See
You're
y'all.
welcome.
See y'all later. Go Raiders.
Raiders. There you go. That's the Raider China. Love Raider China. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am so happy that we have a special appearance. I gotta ask. Did they give you the night off? Because aren't you supposed to be working, delivering Christmas stuff?
Well, anytime the Raiders play, I got to find some kind of way to sneak out and watch the game. I got to be there. I got to make sure I see my team do something.
I agree. And again, thank you for being here. It is Oakland Raiders Savage. Thank you for being here, Oakland Raiders Savage. It's good to see you, brother.
It's been a long time since I've been live. It's weird. Like I've been kind of MIA for a while.
Yes.
Family stuff, personal stuff, club stuff, Raider Nation stuff. Just trying to just catch up on this weird train wreck of a season we've been having. It's just hard.
Yeah.
I just want to kind of be like, I'm getting sleepy. Take me away from this. Let me get back to when we used to win games,
Oh no, we suck again.
Oh my God. I don't know what's going on right now, but it's so hard to follow this team because you're just waiting for it's kind of like watching The Sopranos. Who's going to get cut next? Who's going to die next? Gruden got fired, Ruggs, Arnett.
I'm very happy to see Arnett gone. I'm very happy to see Arnett gone.
Yeah, he wasn't really nothing anyways.
Yeah, Arnett, for sure. He's in Miami, and that doesn't surprise me.
MIA.
Yeah, he is MIA, for sure. Now, you called it a train wreck. Like I said, I just want to see 2 more wins. 2 more wins makes me win a bet in Vegas. That's all I want.
I mean, we had high hopes, and this is the Raiders cycle. I've seen memes of it. High hopes, the reality hits, and then now back to square one. High hopes, and it's just I don't know. We talk about curses, like the curse of the Bambino with the Red Sox and all that. I think there might be, even though he lit the torch before they moved to Vegas, maybe it's some kind of Marcus Allen curse. Maybe it's a Mike Shanahan curse, even though we did beat him on Mike Shanahan Day.
No, we took care of that one. We took care of the Mike Shanahan curse.
There has to be some kind of curse that we have not shaken yet. Which person did we fire or piss off that had some bad juju, witchcraft magic to put this curse on us? Because for some reason, we're like the only team with the history like we have, with the mystique that we have, that just doesn't rise from the ashes since 2003, the year after the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know what's going on. And as a Raider fan, you know what I miss? I miss the days when they would show Al Davis in his suite pissed off because he was going to do something. Al was going to do something. He was going to call the red phone and be like, hey, coach, either do this or don't come to work tomorrow. We're just letting – I don't know. I don't know. Mark Davis is not Al Davis. We all know that.
I agree.
There is no fear in that organization. Al Davis said, I'd rather be feared than respected.
Yeah.
We're not even respected. We have no home field advantage. And I knew that was going to happen because we became, instead of a football game, a Raider game, we became like a show. Like Siegfried and Roy 6 Roy, and the tiger keeps biting us. I don't know what's going on. We can never be the consistent team. The last 2 games, we need to see if we can reinstate the stick 'em, because we've been dropping balls left and right. Even sure-handed Renfro has dropped a few. I think he muffed a punt, but he got it back.
Yeah, he muffed 2 punts tonight. He did.
Yeah, I've been trying to see. I snuck out of work and I was trying to watch on the way home on the freeway, my little phone. So I was trying to watch that and watch the freeway. And Bay Area traffic, you got to really pay attention. I was paying attention to the game.
I agree.
I was yelling at people on the road.
Do not get in an accident watching a Raider game. Do not do that.
I mean, I was yelling at people on the road and I was yelling at people on the screen. I was just doing a lot of yelling. I don't know if you can tell my voice is not the same right now.
I would say, now, were you in a company car or were you in your own car?
I was in my own car for liability purposes.
Okay. I'm just asking. Not that we can attest in a court of law that you were working for it's Purple, the Purple Gang, right?
Yes.
The Purple Gang. Okay.
Yes.
Not the Vikings either, but the Purple Gang.
Well, when it absolutely positively has to be overnight, you call me for that special package. Oh yeah.
There you go. He's got a special package. Not that I know personally, but I've been told by several young ladies.
Wait, who? I gotta call him up again. It's been a while. Let's go.
Yeah, by several young ladies. I won't say the one lady's name because you and I will both gag on camera when I say that person's name, because wait, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth just thinking about her as well. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I've been trying to follow this team as best as I can. We got a lot of revolving doors and like almost in every position. The offensive line, our offensive line is also, we got rid of a lot of guys before this season. Now I'm forgetting names. It was Jackson, of course Trent Brown, but he didn't really do anything anyways. We got a young offensive line that's still trying to put it together, and I don't know if they're even progressing. I don't know if they're just stagnant or regressing, but that's another thing, and I think it's why another reason why Jacobs is not having a great year. Plus, since Drake went down with the ankle, it's just really, Jacobs. They brought up or who was the number 31 running today?
Oh, Peyton Barber. He looked fantastic today.
Yeah, he came out, and because like I remember, like last year we had oh my God, I'm forgetting names. He went to the Giants. Booker. That was my guy. It was like Tyron Wheatley and Charlie Garner.
Yeah.
But they couldn't resign him, so we don't really have like a bruising back either. And then our offense. I don't know if we're just, if Carr's just trying to make so many changes at the line of scrimmage or whatever. I saw an article or a quote from Gannon that we need to go back to kind of like that, what they call it, the sugar huddle. We're just kind of keep the team tired.
Yeah.
Because now they can adjust with us, and now we can't do nothing.
I agree. A sugar huddle, for those that don't know, is like a relaxed huddle, and it's up-tempo ball. It keeps the defense on the field. It keeps the defense guessing. It tires them out so that they have to use their timeouts. And, it's the way it should be. And I agree with Sinister Rain. I said Peyton Barber was busting 6 to 8 yards a play tonight. And that was good. And we need something than that. And like I said, I like what we have with Peyton Barber. I think he's only on a 1-year contract. But and maybe I said I like Josh Jacobs. I mean, if I didn't like Josh Jacobs, I wouldn't have a Josh Jacobs autographed football. I'd have to get rid of Savage to show you the foot. But it's over here where Savage is. You're in my spot, Savage. But like I said, it's over there. I'm gonna remove you just for a second. Don't go nowhere. Okay. You see, no, okay. It's even off screen. I couldn't even show him because it's behind. It's really there. It's the Josh Jacobs football. I got a Henry Ruggs football over there. Don't even want to go there as well. But and by the way, Ed Winchell says hello. But again, we need chutzpah. We need marbles. We need something. We need intestinal fortitude, and we showed some tonight on the kick. Okay, we showed some tonight after Carr effed up and threw an interception. After Carr fumbled the ball, and I'm not Carr's biggest supporter, but he did bring us back when he needed to. But I still see. We've seen Carr's upside. We've seen Carr's upside. I can get better than that. It might not be right away, but I'd trade Carr for as much capital as we can get out of Carr.
I have nothing against Carr, but it is getting. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we even go a whole new direction with quarterback. I read somewhere that he made his audibles are okay and this and that, but once he gets back and drops back to pass, it's as if once his first option is covered, then he kind of gets a little, like he can't get to, I forgot what the word they use. So that's why he misses like Jackson down the field. That was it 2 games ago when he was wide open or when he was wide open, waving. And that's another thing I was watching earlier. I forgot who it was, but he was saying the same thing. Like, how come Jackson is not getting any more targets? I like that Edwards is getting more targets. He's another big receiver, but I don't understand why Jackson is not getting no targets. And he's not really in every play. He's not in every offensive play, so offensive snap. So I don't know what's going on with that. You brought him in to kind of be the replacement for Ruggs, the speed guy. He's a veteran receiver. I think that's another thing we are missing is veteran presence. Tim Brown said, I think on a tweet recently, that year when they beat the Chiefs in '99, that when they went to the locker room, the veterans basically went in and just like, if you don't want to be here, then don't be here. But let's go. We got to play. Let's go. Come on. We don't. Who is the leader? Who is the guy that controls the locker room? We don't have that really, And that's another thing we're missing. We're missing that. We're missing accountability. Because I think it was Hobbs. Was it Hobbs that said that their practices are not really that, like, no one's taking it seriously? A rookie said that.
Oh yeah, that was Diablo the other day.
Oh, it was Diablo. Okay, yeah, I knew it was one of the DBs. It was Diablo. Yeah, if a rookie is telling you that, come on. I don't know what's going on. Say we need. We should have like Coach Bill Romanowski. Head coach. Bam.
No. Like I said, I like these players that you say, okay, well, Tim Brown should be head coach. No. Bill Romanowski should be head coach. No.
Defense coordinator.
No, not even defense coordinator. Linebackers coach.
Yeah.
Linebackers coach, Bill Romanowski. Wide receivers coach, Tim Brown. Okay. Position coaches, not the head coach. You don't bring in a guy with 0 coaching experience as the head coach. Okay? No. So we need to have real people that have experience to be, sing it with me, people, president, general manager, head coach, and staff. Real experience. Oh, yeah, Charles Woodson as well. People saw Charles Woodson, defensive backs coach.
And that was one thing that Al Davis did. He would have guys, alumni being on the sideline. Biletnikoff, Willie Brown for the longest before he passed away.
Yeah.
There was a couple other guys I can't think of, but he had ex-Raiders there on the sideline to kind of, carry that torch and teach them things. And I know the NFL is different than it was 20 years ago. I know things are different, but it's like we don't have our mystique anymore.
No.
We don't have our mystique. We're not the bad guys in the NFL anymore. We are the laughing stock.
Yeah.
Every year for the last 3 years, we've had a bye week. It's just going to be, once we hit the bye week, that's the peak of the roller coaster, and then we just come down. Promise.
No. We don't even come down. We vault down, stay straight dead drop. Like my boy Bill Paxton said in the movie Aliens, we're on an express elevator from hell, man. In case you haven't been keeping up with current events, we just got our asses kicked. That's what's going on.
Or like in Star Wars, we'll be like 6-2 the bye week. It's a trap because we're coming down. They're coming down. It's not real.
That's right. And it used to be it was the Raiders and 31 other teams in the NFL. Now it's like there's 31 other teams in the NFL, and then the Raiders are trying to get at least respectability like the other 31. It's not supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the Raiders and 31 other teams, not 31 other teams and the Raiders. And that's the way it is. And I am a true fan. I am not a bitch ass fan. I am not a tailgate fan like somebody I know who shall remain nameless. Okay. I actually know what the hell I'm talking about. And I'm not negative unless I need to be negative. And if you're going to call me not a true fan or violator, not a true fan because we espouse what is best for the team, then F you. That's just the way it is. So that's now Savage again. I love having you come in and I appreciate you being there. Now you're going to be at that party for the last game with the rest of the crew.
Yes, Lorenzo Lerma is throwing that party out there in the Fremont Strip the night before the Charger game, and me, Raider Homer, I'm gonna say Little Puppet, Raider Puppet, the Three Ring Circus. We're coming back. We're coming back, and we're bringing the show live on the Raider Homer channel, aka Section 105. The Three Ring Circus. We're coming back. It's just been a crazy year trying to get everything situated. We all got different working schedules and all that. So we're trying to do it. But you know what? We're not going to – we started off the year right. We can't just not show up. We have to end the year right. Lerma got Too Short coming out for that party. So make sure you get your tickets. I don't know the website, so please – you'll see the flyers out there, social media, Instagram, Facebook, and all that, whatever. But we'll be out there that Saturday. I think that's the 8th because the game's the 9th, right? January 9th is the game.
Yes, it is. It's the 9th.
So
that's when the season for the Raiders ends.
Yes, that's.
I'm just saying it.
Well, maybe some miracle that could be a game that determines what happens. Like in 2011, 10 years ago, we lost that one too.
Yeah.
The Hugh Jackson year because we couldn't play defense. Chuck Bresnahan. I was at that game, and that was on New Year's.
With his color-coordinated cards.
I thought we were playing soccer for a second. That's who got kicked out the game. A yellow, red. Oh, no, that's our defensive coverage, yeah. We're in cover red. I think that was the danger red. We're red. We're losing red. Because prevent defense just prevents you from winning.
The only red card that should have been passed out was to Chuck Bresnahan saying, Chuck Bresnahan, you have a permanent red card. Not that you're gone for the next game. You're gone permanently.
Yes. But you people don't remember Chuck Bresnahan. He was the coordinator for the Super Bowl, but we also had a lot of veterans on that team. Yeah. A lot of veterans can check out of plays and no coverages. That team, 2011, that was with Hugh Jackson was head coach. Al Davis had passed away earlier that year. I don't know. Chuck Bresnahan 2.0 was not. It was just like Art Shell 2.0. It just didn't work out. And this is what we do every year. Was like think about what did we do wrong, and then once again, we had Gruden for a 10-year contract. Thinking, okay, we're gonna have stability for 10 years. 2.5 years later, we're doing this again. The coaching carousel.
I told people I really believe that Gruden's 10-year contract was a 5 and 5. I really believe that Gruden was signed for like 5 years guaranteed, and the other 5 was they would have kicked him upstairs for something. I don't think he was going to coach for 10. I really don't. I don't think the coach was going to coach for 10 years, but
We didn't make it to
well,
5.
yeah, well, he didn't. But it's because of the NFL. It's because the NFL is rigged in that respect, and there's really nothing I can say. Is it sucked? And thank you. We got Daniel from Chronicles of the Black Hole. Good to see you as well. Remember, it's Section 105, the 3 Ring Circus on YouTube. Make sure you are there to watch Savage, Raider Homer, and Raider Puppet, and they will be going live from the party on the Fremont the night before the Charger game. So make sure you guys cover that. There are YouTube channels that I love to make sure that I promote. That is one. Chronicles of the Black Hole with Daniel. I will promote. And the thing is like there's one I won't promote. There's one I won't promote, but I won't say anything else beyond that, because if you guys are talking about Carr's stupid Wonderlic score, I would say that the owner of the one channel that I was talking about would not even be able to spell Wonderlic even close to being even wrong. It would be way off, because the knowledge of said person is just abysmal. That's all I'm saying. So good
Are
seeing you.
you going to be out there that weekend, Captain?
Yes, I will. I will be out there for the weekend. Will be my last game. I will definitely be out there for the parties, and I will be when Homer grabs me. Now, technically, I don't got a ticket yet. Technically, I don't have a ticket yet, so make sure you get with Lorenzo and just saying I just want to come in and make an appearance and things like that. So, not that I'm asking for special privileges, but I'm just that's not the way I roll. But myself and Hollywood, we will definitely be out there. I gotta be, because I'm in the promo video that you guys did. You guys had me drinking a beer.
This is the last game of this season, and next season that we had, I'm surprised you wasn't drinking this.
No, if I'm gonna drink something, notice I keep it down with me now. I'm drinking my Grand Marnier. I am drinking my Grand Marnier. If you want Captain Jack to drink something, this is what I drink. And I'm bringing a brand new bottle of Grand Marnier to tequila. Ooh, no.
Should be silver and black, because that's what it makes me feel right now.
Yeah, that's no. Ooh, definitely no beer.
No chaser.
Oh yeah, and China sent us a thank you for about the stuff about the NHL. And Savage, good seeing you, brother. Good seeing you, man. And don't be a stranger. And actually, I think Wonderlic is definitely how. And you'll see it coming up in a minute, because I put it in there. Why is
I saw earlier. Shout out to Edwin Chell. What's up? I saw you earlier. I saw the comment earlier.
Yeah, and we're giving you salutes. So yeah, okay, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Quick question: do you think the NFL's decision to move the Raider game to Monday afternoon, right after Price is Right, catch the Raiders today against the Browns, do you think the NFL showed their hand that there is a vendetta against the Raiders? Because earlier in the season, Roger Goodell, we're not going to have any postponements of games. If you don't get your shot and you get COVID, you will not be able to play, and you will lose a game check. And if it is playoff implications and there's a forfeit, that's not on anybody but you, the teammate, the player. So we're not going to move any games. And then this week, you know what? Let's just move it to Monday. Because Baker Mayfield, he can't do his commercials for the insurance company that he does for. And let's move it because our backup is not going to be there. And who was the guy that runs the NFLPA, I think it was? Isn't he? Didn't they say that he's like the center for the Browns?
He's the starting center for the Browns, yeah.
So I think the NFL showed their hand for the 50, 60 plus years that we've been saying that the Raiders have been, there's been a vendetta against the Raiders and Al Davis, which like I said, I miss Al Davis because Al Davis would take it to the NFL, take him to court, win him off the field and on the field. Mark Davis, I don't like that quote that you said because that doesn't mean because he got the Super Bowl going to Vegas. Oh, at least he went off the field. No, we want to win on the field. It's how to win off the field. If we're going to win something off the field, it better be in court against anybody against the Raiders. We beat them in court. If it's not going to be on the field, or if it's in the parking lot, if it, these unruly other fans want to talk mess, Raider Nation takes care of that off the field. But on the field, we're tired of losing. On the field, we're tired of having our hopes up. We're tired of playing to our competition, and I mean the lower teams. The Browns should not have – this should not have been a close game like it was. A lot of games were like that. We never showed up last week to the Chiefs game. I don't know what happened there. You're going to dance on the logo, and the head coach was there too with them, dance on the logo, and the first thing we do is fumble the first play.
What? Whoa! This is the first I'm hearing about. Rich Bisaccia was out there.
I thought I saw him. I mean, I thought I saw a clip. I thought he was standing right there. I don't think he was dancing, but I thought there was other coaches that were there. I don't know if I thought I saw him. I was trying to find the clip of that whole thing because they did have it. Red Zone was playing it, but then they went to another game, so they cut that clip off short. I thought I saw him there. I could be wrong, but still, other coaches were there. Accountability, like I said. Why would you dance on the logo? We are not that team.
No,
we were never that team.
That is high school, or that is even bad college. And that's why I said you don't do that. You don't do that. If you want to have a team meeting, and I've said that, I know I've said this before. You haven't watched in a while there, Savage. You might have missed this. If you want to have a team meeting, you surround the logo. If you want to have a team meeting for effect, you surround the logo. Say, gentlemen, that is why we are here today. We are there to beat that tomahawk. That's what you do. You don't stomp on it. That was crap.
Because they stomped on us for four quarters. That was never the Raiders. The Raiders were not a team. We intimidated in between plays, but never before the game stomping on the logo. That was never our style. I don't know where that got lost in. They don't know the history. The mystique right now is missing. I don't want to say it's gone. I don't want to say that yet.
It's on life support. It's on life support. And by the way, dude, I would not talk about your YouTube channel like that because I didn't know you had one. A Savage knows who I am denigrating because it's a personal joke between Savage and I and Homer and Vicky. We all know who we're talking about. It's not you, dude. I did not know you had a YouTube channel. I would not denigrate your YouTube channel, sir. The person that I am denigrating is so smart, and I'm saying smart in italics, that they could not spell cat if you gave them the C and the T.
Can I buy a vowel?
Q. No, that's done. But
right.
that's fine. So again, and we're almost up at the. Chronicles said, you know who I'm denigrating. I figured it out. Well, good. Don't say it, Daniel. Yeah, we're getting sleepy as well. Savage, it's always good hearing from you, brother. You come in anytime. Now, I will say this: I'm going to Roku, so when you see my show, you will actually there will be shows of the shows that I'm doing. And apparently, it will be rebroadcast on Roku. And I don't know the exact times, but it'll be like I think I'm getting two primetime spots on. I think I'm getting two primetime spots on Friday and Saturday on Roku. So it'll be a live rebroadcast of the show on Roku. But again, everybody has to watch their mouth. And I only have one one bad word to pop out. Of course, it was a sailor that said it. So, you know, and if OG Daniel comes in, you can't swear either. Or
I save my bad language for the actual games, you know.
yes, there you go. There you go.
Because there's a lot. And when I drive, because there's a lot.
Oh, and Chronicles, it's not your channel. It's not your channel either. No. So if you say we're saying that's smart, no. I don't denigrate Chronicles of the Black Hole because that's a good channel. That's a good channel. So yeah, Chronicles of the Black Hole, T3's channel, Section 105, obviously Graphic, you know, the Graphic Raider channel, you know, that's great. You know, I would never denigrate that. Cayenne, chipotle, chili powder, and pepper. I don't get that. C, 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 P, and P. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that. Anyway, I got to figure that one out. That's making my brain hurt. I got to do the cut ups and I got to take one F word out. So Savage, your best shot out the door, brother.
Oh yeah, we got what, 2 more games left? We got 3 more games. 3 more games left. We got the Broncos coming up on Christmas, the day after Christmas. You know, let's just like China said, we're the real Raiders. Please show up. We don't even know who the real Raiders are right now. We have lost our image. But you know what? Any Raider fans are going out there, whether it's inside the stadium or out there in the tailgate, please, we got to show that intimidation. We got to show our own mistake. Raider Nation needs to come out strong. There'll probably be a lot of jockeys out there thinking they can go and take over our stadium. But we got to show them that this is Raider Nation. We're not in Oakland no more, but we are now in Vegas, and we got to take over Vegas like we planned to do so last year, even though COVID kind of kicked that out. But we need to come out and be strong and show Raider Nation's got to come out stronger. We got to show our passion. We got to show our own mystique and show the Raiders down in the field how it's really done. Scream when we're on defense, stay quiet when we're on offense, and make sure that we drown out any outside fans. That's what we got to do. That's what we need to do. It's a division game. We hate the Broncos. Take them to the gleeful. Hold on.
There you go. That's the mic drop.
Take him to the glue factory, all right? Take him to the glue factory. Ronald Curry, take him to the glue factory right there. That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, yeah.
You got to leave on top. Savage. Just like they say on Seinfeld, got to go out on top, brother. You're good. Thanks again for coming in. Come in anytime, man. I miss you. I mean, I got to give you a bro hug next time I see you.
Well, I'll be at the last game of the season. I'm gonna see you out there, Captain.
You'll see me, providing I'm there. I mean,
breakdance battle.
If this is working, then I will be there.
Well, all of us are still having that issue when we watch the Raider games. Okay, cardiac arrest every single day, every single game.
I get you. Okay, gotcha. You take care, brother.
You too. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome. I love Savage. Yeah, and it's great to see Savage on. Yeah, when I have food with cayenne, chipotle, chili powder, and pepper, yeah. Now I get it. Couldn't spell cat if you gave them the C and the T. Seriously. Couldn't spell cat if you gave them the C and the T. Anyway, we're right up at 2. And I will, if there was at the automatic, there's the there was at the automatic defibrillator. There's like I see them in my building. It's like whatever the automatic. I'm doing okay. Daniel. Daniel, we got to figure out what we're doing for Tuesday. Oh, that's tomorrow. Are we doing a show tomorrow, Daniel? Are we doing a show tomorrow? Because Daniel, after this, send me a because I got to do a promo for it. Remember, Chronicles of the Black Hole. If Daniel says we're going to do it, will be tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, 9:00 Eastern. 9:00 Eastern. Okay, we are doing a show. AED. There you go. Thank you there, Matt. And remember, Matthew is a member of the. Matthew is a member. Chronicles is a member. I don't know. Oh, Ben Davidson. Okay. Thank you. I will put the promo out for that. I forgot. I apologize. I forgot. I knew we were doing a show. I've had a lot of things going on. Ben Davidson, tomorrow on Chronicles of the Black Hole. Make sure you're here for it. I guess I need to make sure I'm here for it too. We will see you tomorrow, 9:00 Eastern. 9:00 Eastern, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. And by the way, at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, and 4 Pacific, make sure you go to Mile High Roundtable. Mile High Roundtable. That is the channel that Richie Riche is doing. Yeah, you can curse. Not while I'm doing it. If it's on our channel, no, I got to do the cut-ups. So, we have a call. It's kind of late for the call. I don't have it on my. I don't have my Google playing right now as well. So whoever's calling me, I apologize. Whoever's calling me, I apologize because it's not. I don't have my Google up, and we're up at 2 hours. We will see you tomorrow. I will do the promos for it. Take care, everybody. Tomorrow, 9:00 Eastern, Ben Davidson, Chronicles of the Black Hole. Wednesday, NFL Nation Live. It's myself. It's Violator. It's Ref Guru. Thursday, You Don't Know Jack About Sports, 9:00 Eastern on this channel. Take care, everybody. We will see you for the show. Remember, every time you spend $5, you get an entry into the treasure chest. Entry into the treasure chest. So, and by the way, when we go to Roku, yeah, I can't do it either. Yeah, and Vicky will be good. Thank you, Vicky. Says, SHI Tango. She'll be good. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for participation. We'll see you next time. Take care.